Hello everyone. I'm going to explain pure components in JavaScript. So what are pure components? In JavaScript, if we have defined use state is a reactive which shows the current state of the variable and also the function uh, which can change the value of the current state variable. So if on any page there is a click button or any other component where on clicking on something, uh, the value of the current state variable is changing, and uh, and if I click on the other button, the value of change of that variable is not changing. So here, whenever it is required, re-render it will re-render that part or that component. But whenever it is not required, it will not change its value. So because the value remains same, it will not re-render it. This is happening because of pure component. Like here I have taken this example. In app.jsx I have written button. This is the save button and this is the increase button. Inside of the button tag and on click, this function is defined that on click arrow function set count, and here it is defined count const count set count used at 0. This 0 is its initial state of count, so initial value of count is 0, and this is the function for count. And one thing about use state is that you never change the value of count directly. Like we cannot do like this, that count is equal to count plus 1. This we cannot do it directly, so if I have to do it, I have to do it using set count set for plus 1, like this. So now here counter component is imported. Import counter from dot slash counter, and count is equal to count is passed. This value is passed. Now what is happening in this component? Return count is this level. This dot props dot. Generally we write props dot count, but in this case, because of this is current component, so this dot props dot count will show the value. And here, because it uses extends pure component. Extend pure components uses shouldComponentUpdate method. Pure component uses should should update component. Now, first it will check set count. Here the count is passed as it is stored. There's no change. Count goes as it is, that is count. And here set count in this bracket, count plus 1 is passed. That means the value of count becomes increment by 1. That is, if I click this, it will increment by 1. See? But if I click on this, say set count, same count, it will not just it will still remain the same. So this will change. This pure component will check it. It will check its previous value and compare it with the current value. Like for example, previous value is equal to previous value of is equal to 0. Current value of car is equal to 0. 0 for same count button. Okay. For increase button. Again, see. Previous value of count is 0 and new value is 1. Here, if I click it is 1. So it will check that the value remains same. So there is no change. But here the value does not remain change because of the value remains same. It will not re-render it because why to change something which is why to redraw the same count value when the data remains same. And here when the data does not remain same, it is getting incremented by 1. It will re-render the component. This why this is important because this optimizes the method. Because if we don't use pure component, it will again re-render it for this part also. For same count also it will re-render. And that will make that will be not the optimize form of this code. So to optimize it, pure component is important. Thank you.